Hey guys, Bailey here and welcome back to another video. Today, you join me back here at the Warren. We're on the big lake today, hopefully trying to catch one of those big carp that are in here. 5 different 30s have come out this week and there have been some absolute minters as well. I've been tipped off by the bailiff to come down onto Gulls Bay where we'll be fishing for 3 days, 2 nights and hopefully show you guys some of the beasts that lurk in here. So guys, second morning now. Last night was a very eventful night. At around half nine, I had a screaming take on my left hand rod, but because I'm fishing right tight, it took my rod with it. Had to hit straight into it, and I felt it's solid. Sadly, I'm fishing quite tight to some snags. It's obviously done me in the snag, so I was gutted that I lost the first fish of the session. Bring it in, look at my rig, and the hook was bent over, so I changed the rig over, whacked it back out, and just as I was putting it back down in the pod, it went off in my hand again. So I brought it back in, and I feel it's not feeling as normal. It's not feeling like a carp should do, or a bream. So I'm bringing it in, it's feeling jolty and a bit, I don't know, skittish really. I'm bringing it in and it pops up and it's 8 pounds, 7 pound pike. That's 2 times in 2 weeks it's happened to me. First time I was bringing in an orange pop up and you can see why it happened. Obviously that flash of orange, you think there's a fish going past and it nailed it. This time, static pop up, just wafting in the water and it's nailed it right in the bottom lip. Confused really why that happened. Got back to bed and yeah, around 3 o'clock in the morning, I have a stuttery take, beep, 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 and it just stops. So I thought I'd just hit it, just in case, because I'm fishing right tight to some reeds on my other rod. Hit it, and it's a bream. It's not the target we're going after, but I would like to carp really. But obviously it saves a blank, so does the pike, so I can't go home unhappy. We're going to watch out the day, see if we can stay on the big lake and see if we can get a carp, because there's some absolute beauties in here. As you've seen on the Halloween video, some 2 beautiful carp. There's plenty more like this, and in this week there's been 5, 6 30s out. So we're going to give it a real good go, and hopefully we can grab one of the big ones. But I'll see you guys, hopefully with a fish.
Please stand by for an action message from your local authorities. This is not a test.
So guys, it's just not even funny anymore. I've been crayed out so many times that I'm just going to have to change what I'm doing. I was doing just simple pop-ups, sort of simple running rigs, but they're just getting ruined. Here's a picture of what they look like. Now, I'm going to change the rig slightly. We've tried hard on hook bait, but they're still struggling with all the crays in here. We're going to go to plastics. Now, plastics is something I haven't used on its own before, so it's a new thing for me, but this is the rig I'm going for. Take a look. So guys, this is the rig I'm changing to. Let's start down at this end where we've got a bit of tubing, This is purely to keep the fish safe if it comes in contact with the line. We've then got a simple bolt system with a 3-ounce lead, leading to a quick change swivel, so I can change my rigs on and off as quick as possible, hoping to get a maximum amount of bites. Anti-tangle sleeve, the name says what it does, it just stops the rig from tangling up. Then down at the business end, we've got a big lump of putty, the tungsten putty from Deception. This is because we've got 3 buoyant pieces of corn, and without it, it'll be fishing like a mini zig. So we're fishing it like that, so it's just sitting a little bit off the bottom, get rid of all that debris and stuff off the bottom. Now to the hook, we've got a yellow kicker, and that's just giving it more aggression from where it's sitting like so. And then we've got a size 4 curve shank hook, which is for the maximum hook hold. We're going so big because they've got massive mouths in here, and we need the best hook hold possible. Now before I cast this out, because it's really weedy out there, I'll grab a PVA nugget, wrap the hook like so, lick the end, fold it over, fold it over. Now I'll cast that out, and on impact or in the water it will dissolve away, leaving you with your perfect presentation. So guys, just a quick update. I gave my receiver to my dad, whacked on my sunglasses and had a walk around the lake just to see if I could find a fish, let alone take a rod with me. Didn't take a rod, didn't take a net, nothing. Had a look round, went to one of the corners of the lake and I found them all tucked into snags. They're right in the corner over there, all tucked together. However, they're starting to move. They're starting to move about and starting to warm up. So hopefully they'll become more active. But yeah, the part that we're at the moment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different entries, and we've got a rig on pretty much most of them. So if they do decide to come into here, we've got a great chance. There's a bloke fishing on the plateau bit over there, and he's told me that a few of the fish have been coming through this entry here where I've got my rig. So hopefully tonight will be good. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. If we do have anything, I'll tell you.
This is not a test.
So guys, hard work's paid off massively. Switched the rig over just before dark to that lovely stack of corn. This beautiful, beautiful fish graced my net this morning. Oh, what a beast. Just goes to show, guys, that it's worth sticking it out. There's some awesome rewards if you sometimes have those blanks and you fish a tricky water with beautiful rewards like this. It's so worth it. What a fish. Look at that. Oh my God. What an immense fish. Lovely dark shoulders, massive scales. This is well worth it. I just want to say a huge thank you to the Warren Fishery. A, for having us down here, and B, for supplying fish with like this. What an immense carp. Let's slip her back after we've taken a few stills.
This is not a test. This is not a test.
Make sure they go back healthy. Make sure they've got a lot of oxygen. Make their way back home. Oh. So guys, you join me at the Warren Fishery still, but it doesn't look the same. We're actually on another one of their lakes. We're on the Square Lake, which is full of more carp and is a smaller lake. and I wanted to try out the scopes to try it and see if we could get a few fish. The fish in here are immense, they're so beautiful. Some of the fish in here, once they get a big size and it's still in good condition, they go into the big lake where we were fishing for the past few nights. Today though, we're fishing into a really tight, snaggy area. I've already lost one from an aborted take, just running around the tree. There's another carp jumped out in the middle. It's looking good, it's looking good. But yeah, I'm really excited. We've been tipped off by the bailiff, we've been speaking to him today. And he's told me when you do get one, get your rod tip low, because there's loads of the tree roots are coming out mid-water. Get your rod tip low, keep them out of there, and you should be having them. But for now guys, that'll be it. I'll see you, hopefully, when that goes screaming off. So guys, it's just not happening here. We've got a rod out on the zig and we've got a rod out in the margin. We found them, they're here, we just can't seem to catch them. They're just not up for the feed. So we texted our mate Alex from Crafty Catcher and we're going to go meet up with him at Chigborough Fisheries to try and catch a carp off the top.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition, lift off.
Fire. Do you want to do a bit?
Yeah.
Mate, you got some good pictures, guys.
Yeah.
Go.
So guys, we've been working, me and Alex, working so hard all day. We came to the unfished back pit to try and winkle one out and we saw him feeding. My dad actually got him feeding, so we thought we'd all have a go. And this rattled off. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you. Oh, what a fish. Let's see. Come on.
and treatment. Inform the staff you may be contaminated. It is important to stay calm. Although local and government authorities have responded to the outbreak, there may still be dangers. What seems like a safe distance or location may not be. Unless told to evacuate, avoid roads to allow emergency vehicles access. Please stand by for an action message from your local authorities. This is not a test.